Hey, what's happening? December 6th, 2016. I'm on a break, taking a walk with Charlie, the dog, and it hit me. Today is the day that I lost my father to cancer at the age of 56 in 2009. So that makes it 7 years ago today. And a couple points about that. One, this journey is brief regardless of how long we live. I hope to be around for numerous decades to come, but the rub is we never know when that last day of ours is. And that's why I had the slogan, make today great, because today is the only thing we can count on. We can't count on tomorrow, the next week, the next month. Now, we have to live in the dichotomy as if today's our last day, yet we're going to be 109, 120 years old, whatever, right? So have the dichotomy there. Jonah D, what's up, man? Oh my goodness, sorry to hear that. Yeah, it's a reminder we all receive that we never know. So my hope is on my last day, I went for it. I didn't let fear hold me back. I didn't let worries hold me back. I didn't have dreams left within me that I didn't sing. Today is the only day we can count on, Sherry. Absolutely. Good to see you here. And a couple things come to mind. Like, 7 years ago goes in a blink. Like, so much has happened in 7 years. And it also reminds me of what happened this weekend when I was up in Lake Mary near Orlando and watching YouTube. Actually, something came up with a Guns N' Roses video. And it brought me back to watching that video when it first came out on MTV, November Rain, in 1991. And I remember watching it at my dad's house, right? And how that played over and over again, and how that year was also the year that Metallica and Guns N' Roses did a tour. And I went to go watch them at Rich Stadium, the stadium that the Buffalo Bills play in 1992, early 1992, and it was amazing, and a lot of fun things about that. But that goes back 25 years ago when it came out on MTV, 24 years ago when I went to the concert. And holy cow, 24 years have gone by that quickly. And now guess what? If that 25 years went so quickly, imagine how quickly the next 24 or 25 years are going to go. And that's something to grasp in your mind. Like, 25 years from now, I'll be 69 years old. I'm 44 right now. I'll be 69 in 25 years. Holy cow. Like, so what that does is that adds a little fuel to my fire, a little pep to my step to make sure that I'm going for it now, because those years are going to pass, and I want to have great memories. I want to have a feeling of I went for it. I don't want to have regrets. I don't want to have feelings of I didn't leave it all on the field. Feelings of I didn't take and sing the songs that were mine to sing. 25 years on MTV, yep. And may your dad's blessing always be for a blessing. Yes. And Benny, let's all be well and celebrate life. Yes. So just a couple things I'm thinking about. Like, what do I want? Who do I want to be? Who do I want to be? It starts there. Who do I want to be? I want to be someone who's loving, who's caring, who's inspiring, who is there for others, and I want to be someone who can be a catalyst for change, a catalyst for good. I want to speak my mind. I want to not be shy of having things I feel I should say and not say them. I want to be able to speak my mind. And from my perspective and from my experiences, I think I have a pretty cool philosophy on life. And what's allowed me to go from overcoming massive adversity, massive difficulties, to achieving many of my big, hairy, audacious goals. So a couple thoughts as I'm walking Charlie. Let me see here. Charlie's taking care of business yet, but he's smelling the grounds. It's time to walk the human. Charlie's walking me, walking the human. So on that, just reflection of my dad not being there the day after this day 7 years ago. Luz says, tomorrow is not guaranteed, live every day as your last. My motto. Yes, live every day as your last, but also as if you would live to 100 years old. So I've done a lot of stupid things and have paid the price for years in some instances for some of those stupid decisions in the moment. So live as if today's your last day, but also as if you'll be 110 years old or more. So that way, the decisions of today don't have strong repercussions that can steal happiness of tomorrow. So just go for it, right? You know what your gifts are. You know what your songs to sing are. You know, if money weren't an issue, what would you do? Like, what's your passion? What's your gift to this world? And I would just challenge you to think about, okay, yeah, money, it's necessary to do the things that we need to do in many cases. It gives us choices. But if money weren't a constraint, what would I do? What really brings me joy? What really gives me passion? What would I do if I could do anything? If I was guaranteed I couldn't fail, what would be that thing I would go after? And just think about that. Ask yourself, what do I want? Who do I want to be? And what adventures do I want to have when it comes up to my last day, my last week, my last month? Think about those things and then put a plan in place. Guess what? I don't have a magic wand to go poof, everything changes today, but setting that intent, creating that vision is the first step. And from that vision, you can put a plan in place and take actions every day, every week, consistently, that in a very short amount of time, your results will be tremendous. Whether that's health-related goals, whether that's relationship-related goals, or financial-related goals. Get clear on what you want and put a plan in place and just go for it. All right, Tom Beal with some reflective thoughts while I walk the dog. There's Charlie. I got to clean up a mess Charlie left. Charlie doesn't pick up after himself. The human disposal. What's up, Charlie? What do I want? I want many things. I want, first, I want myself to have the proper health, relationships, and finances. The mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, solid foundation of health, where I can live the four agreements, where I am someone who doesn't take things personally, doesn't make assumptions, that does my very best, and you know, is someone who, I forgot the first one. The first one is impeccable with your word, right? Impeccable with my word. I am. And what do I want? I want to bring my gifts to the world. I want to sing the songs that are mine to sing, which, from me looking at my gifts, I've always been the catalyst to help, whether it's been a sports team or whether it's been business teams, succeed. And I have that spark of inspiration, that drive, that leading by example. The guide, which I was in the Marine Corps boot camp and led our platoon to win every award you could win in boot camp. By me being the guide, I'm able to bring people together. So what I want to be is that spark. I want to be that inspiration to help people see what they're capable of. I want to be that spark of inspiration that can help them gain clarity on where they're looking to go, where they are. They need to know where they are, where they're looking to go, and what the plan is to get going to make that happen, one step, one day at a time. I want people to recognize myself, starting being that first person, to make today great, to go for it, to give my all each and every day. And in my leading and giving my all inspires others to step up and give their all. Leave it all on the field. Whether or not we win or lose, first of all, is that's just not right. Like, if we leave it all on the field and we give our all, it doesn't matter whose hand is raised. You gave your all. And I've been in competitive sports. I've been in competitive businesses. If I give my all, I'm detached from the outcome. I just know I did what was mine to do. And at the end of the day, I gave my all. I feel good. And more times than not, my hand is raised. More times than not, the victory is attained. But go for it. Step up. That's what I want. I want all this divisiveness to disappear. I want people to recognize, regardless of what nationality, regardless of what race, what religion, what skin color, we are all one of the human race. And when we come together as one, we know we are unstoppable. When we look at the differences, when we look and focus on all the ways we're different, we're weakening what we're capable of. When we focus on war, not love, we're losing this game of humanity. When we get caught up in all the media, the drama, the nonsense, and lose scope of we are part of this human family, that hurts me. So I want to be someone who can help bring us together, and together we can take this whole experience of humanity to another level. Right now I feel it's very combative. I feel it's a very war-driven scenario that we're in worldwide, and that's where the economic gain is from all this war, all this disaster, all this fear, which is unnecessary but is propagated on us worldwide because That's money. That's what they're doing. They're doing all this for money. They're killing us. They're making us kill one another. They're making us fight amongst ourselves because that's where the money's made. I don't want that. I want money to be made by us coming together. I want change to occur on a global scale where we recognize we're all part of humanity. That's what I want. Those are some of the things. I got a few other things as well, but you know, let's shoot for the small goals first. All right, sending some love to each and every one of you here worldwide that are here live. Ricardo, Jerome, can't see any other names right here. Fabian. Look, let's go for it. This journey is brief. 25 years are going to go by quickly. Whether we're all here at the end of that 25 years or not, who knows? But it's up to us to give our all today. It's up to us to give our all this week, this month, this year, and go for it. And when we go for it, we're going to inspire others to go for it. And through all that, I'm detached from the outcome. If I'm giving my all, the outcome's going to work out just fine. So I love you all. Good seeing you here. Have an awesome day. Make today great. Foxy, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Thank you. All right. Talk with y'all soon. Make today great.